Thank you, Farm Bureau members, for finding us again. This is our weekly webcast that we're doing here at the Cook County Farm Bureau. Our goal is to be able to talk about some of the exciting programs or activities that we have going at the Farm Bureau. About 3 years ago, the Cook County Farm Bureau Board of Directors had a strategic planning session. And one of the primary goals that came from that session was they wanted to become a major player in local Cook County government. And part of the way that we've done that is to add a staff member. And I'm joined today with Bonna Heinzen, who has been very active in the local government arena over the last few years. She's done a great job of pulling together information and contacts with our county board members, elected officials, officials in the bureaucratic system, if I may say. So let me start by introducing Bonna. Thank you for joining us today, Bonna.
Thank you.
Also, one of the exciting programs that Bonna has put together with the help and approval of the Cook County Farm Bureau Board has been the Cook County Farm Bureau Political Action Committee. So I've got some questions to ask Bonna, and the first question I'm going to ask her is, what is the Cook County Farm Bureau Political Action Committee?
Well, Bob, the PAC is designed to allow us to have a larger role in county government. Through the PAC, we're able to solicit contributions and then make donations to candidates that are supportive of Farm Bureau policies or issues that Farm Bureau is supportive of.
What can members expect from this PAC?
Well, the members will see an additional dollar on their dues notice, so that's one aspect they can expect, but also it's going to allow us to have a larger role within county government, grant us access to more offices and also to fundraisers, to political activities. And the hope is ultimately we're going to be able to have a larger influence on government and have an increased access to government.
Now you said the $1 added is going to be on the dues notice. Is that the primary way that the PAC is going to raise money, at least initially?
Initially, yes. What you're going to see is on your dues notice there'll be an additional dollar. It is a voluntary contribution. It's not tax deductible. Political contributions are not. But every member has the opportunity to say, I really don't want to donate, or they have the opportunity to donate more. And at the time, this is going to be our initial funding source. Our goal is to do raffles and fundraisers, but that's down the road.
Once you have dollars, how are you going to use those dollars specifically?
Well, we'll look at individual candidates and the incumbents and determine if they've been supportive of Farm Bureau policy. Once that determination has been made by our PAC committee, then we'll be able to allocate a certain amount of money to each candidate. We'll have the option of doing an in-kind contribution, such as a mail piece or a letter on their behalf, a direct contribution where we actually physically give them a check, or we'll be able to attend their fundraisers or events for that nature.
Now, who's going to decide who the organization supports, who we don't support, and what issues we get involved with? Who's going to decide that?
Well, that's going to be decided by Farm Bureau members. The governance committee for the PAC is made up completely of Farm Bureau members, board members, public policy team members, and members at large. So they'll individually look at these candidates, do interviews if necessary, and determine which ones have been supportive of Farm Bureau.
It's easy to see where a farmer member would see value in something like this, but we also have a great deal of associate members that belong to our organization. What are they going to get from this? How will they value?
Well, all members are going to value from this, not just our farmer members, but our associate members. We're going to be able to generate more information back into the Farm Bureau, which we're going to be able to provide to our members. We're also going to be able to open the lines of communication with elected officials, giving us more access, therefore being able to push for many of Farm Bureau policies. And some of them are as simple as good fiscal management, good government, which benefits not only farmers, but also the general public.
So there's a lot of common ground there when it comes to the issues that we as Farm Bureau and farmers believe in, compared
Absolutely.
to the associate member who also believes the same thing.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Anything that you want to tell the members of the Farm Bureau regarding the PAC and some of the excitement that you have regarding it?
The PAC is a great opportunity for us to become more involved in government. And the more involved individuals are in their government, the more accountable we make government, which is good for absolutely everybody. And we'll do our best to make sure that information is available to our members. If they have any questions, definitely call the Farm Bureau. We'd be happy to assist them. And we're also going to follow all the legal requirements with the state to make sure that all of our legal tails are covered.
Excellent. There you have it, the Cook County Farm Bureau Political Action Committee. Another effort by the Cook County Farm Bureau to serve our members, both farmer and non-farmer alike. Thank you for tuning in on this webcast today, and we look forward to seeing you next time.